never buy Citgo gas. No thank you, Mr. Chavez. You commie bastard. Hello. We're gonna cut that part. I got about 3/8 of a tank, but it'd be nice to have a Sunoco station somewhere around here. I guess that's a job for me. Alright, heading south. It's about 1 o'clock. I'm trying to decide if I want lunch or not. I guess I do. Maybe I'll stop at a gas station somewhere and get a protein shake. I'd rather have that anyway. Alright, let's roll. Here we go. Alright, 77 miles to Charlotte. Be there in half an hour. Old school Ford Thunderbird. That would have been a cool car to build into a race car. Reminiscent of the late 80s there. Except I'm not a Ford guy, but still I've been cool as hell. Don't see him much anymore. Yeah, let's talk about Penske for a minute. Man, that was such a letdown, him switching to Ford like that. So, Penske decides toward the end of the 2012 season that he wants an opportunity to win the Sprint Cup. So he believes Ford will get him there, and then he wins it in the Dodge. Unbelievable. I mean, he screwed over Dodge. People are like, why did Dodge drop out, man? Especially you, Rod. You know, you got the Challenger. You're the Mopar guy. Well, Dodge didn't really drop out. They just couldn't get a program together. I mean, that was kind of a bombshell. So they just pulled the program just for 1 year. They'll be back. They'll be back next season. They're working some things out. They haven't released a whole lot of news, but they didn't put millions in R&D of that new Charger race car, which was just incredibly badass. Just to roll out like that. So they'll be back. I'm just saying, Dodge, I'm a Mopar guy. Like, I'm just now trying to build a racing career, starting from the ground up. I love your cars. I'm trying to build a racing career from the ground up. AR Bodies just released back at the end of 2012 a race car body that's designed after the car. Oops, sorry about that. After the car I'm driving right now, and that is the body that I am dying to run when I build the late model stock car. However, they started allowing for the Ford Mustang and the Camaro bodies to be ran that are kind of the more shaped like the stock car, the factory car, but none of the rule books have allowed for the Dodge yet. Something questioning the type of crate engine you can run with the car, from what I understand, but they built these bodies to fit on the GM metric frame, which will keep it kind of which will keep it equal, which would be great for me because that frame is a little less expensive than actually turning an old Dodge car into a race car. But that's the way I want to go. But until then, I guess I'll have to go GM and run the Camaro when I start building the car, as opposed to the Dodge body that I want to brings me to another thought. I've never built a race car. I mean, I've built hot rods and built old cars and stuff like that. And, I don't have the greatest welding skill. You know, this is where I'm trying to put more of myself out there, trying to sell myself. I'm gonna need like sponsorship help and help from, you know, people who are knowledgeable in this to build tiki racing to what, in my mind, I'm dreaming it could be. It's going to be a long word. If you haven't checked it out yet, check out the video showing what a sample idea of the team t-shirt will be. It's just a fun t-shirt idea. It's a one-off. It's a very expensive one-off, I might admit. But I'm looking forward to coming in. I'll do a video of the unpacking of the t-shirt and check it out. And I'm thinking about some of the later videos maybe having a contest of a logo design. And I haven't gotten a whole lot of details yet on how I'm going to reward the winning logo design. Might be like, you know, a $50 gift certificate somewhere, or like a prepaid Visa or something. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I've got other contests in mind that I want to run, but so far I'm not getting the views and subscribers to really put these contests into action. But, you know, that'll come. I'm keeping the idea, and I'm keeping it going. So I don't get to make as many videos as I would like. Maybe it's part of the problem. But that's changing. I'm definitely finding more time to do this stuff. So it'll be good times. It's an absolutely gorgeous day. Doesn't get any better than this for just a little road trip. 70-mile-an-hour speed limit. Setting the cruise control with the limit so I don't get a ticket. Anytime you go by trucks like that, guys, where there's loads and stuff like that, don't be like this asshole in Toyota driving right beside them. Don't do that. Get on around them and get on up the road. Every one of us has driven on the highway that's seen how these truck tires are laying all over the place, and these trailer tires, and without telling, you know, what I do for a living, I do hear stories of these trailer tires letting go, and then the car beside them getting smacked by the trailer, and they go flying off the road. And it's not a pretty good ending. Yeah, don't be that guy. If don't drive and hang out beside the truck. Get around them for your safety, for their safety, for everybody else's. Get around them or stay behind them, but don't hang out beside them. Look at how beautiful today is, guys. It's just another reminder. Get off your ass, you know. Get out of your house. Go do something. Go find an adventure. Something to do. Today was just road trip day, you know. Should have took, like I said earlier, I should have took myself to the gym, but I'll get there later today. It's just delaying it. And don't be these assholes too, where you suck up the speeding lane. Get on around them. Get over